amount that we run varies, of course, each game. It has a lot to do with the opponent, their tactics, where they stand defensively, possession. There's a lot of independent variables that sort of affect the way the game unfolds. Right now we average over 130 kilometers per game, which is maybe 10 more kilometers than we ran on average last year. Our peak is 137, actually, which is, from what I can tell, pretty unseen in most of top European football.
Betydningen af at løbe i vores spil er jo kæmpe stor. Den er jo nærmest baseret på at løbe.
Well, it's probably the most essential part of our game. The amount of runs that we put in the game will, of course, outline the outcome of the game. If we run less in certain situations, we might lose the ball because our whole team is running against the ball when we lose it. So if 2 or 3 players aren't running at the same level as well, we don't have the same amount of efforts to win the ball back.
Vi løber ikke bare for at løbe, vi løber fordi vi har en plan og en målsætning med det. Jeg synes, det skaber flere chancer, det skaber flere højintense situationer i kampen, og det skaber også oftest en bedre atmosfære på stadion. Egentlig lige meget om vi spiller hjemme eller ude, da det er mere underholdende kampe. Så det går meget frem og tilbage, og det kan godt nogle gange virke lidt indianeragtigt, men det er det hele værd, synes jeg. Jeg synes, vi skaber større og bedre forudsætninger for os selv, end hvis vi ikke gjorde det. Basen for os er jo vores organisation. Det er jo vores opstilling. Den skal vi altid kunne løbe og sprinte ud fra. Vi skal aldrig presse, når vi presse en af en. Vi skal kunne presse ud fra vores organisation, og det er ligesom basen. Og det er den, vi skal tilbage til, hvis det er vores afstande og vores placeringer i banen ikke er korrekte. Så er det vigtigt, at vi falder tilbage, før vi så kan sætte et højt pres igen.
When we lose the ball, win it back as quick as possible. So the 5-second genpress rule. And when we do that, we have to be at a high tempo, which is a sprint. It's not going to be just a normal tempo jog just to win the game, because that doesn't really win you possession.
We added twice as many units. We added a lot more aerobic units to our training sessions. We also add sprint units throughout the course of the week after we exit our loading phase. There's a number of different ways. We also work with the players individually according to their position.
Min egen rolle i presset er ikke lige så ultimativ som dem foran mig er, og også til dels vores backs. Jeg skal selvfølgelig stadig sprinte i pres, men det er en lidt mere afventende rolle i forhold til at kunne lukke afleveringer af eller læse opspil hos modstanderen. Så selvfølgelig er det vigtigt, at jeg bevæger mig i takt med holdet, da jeg er et bindeled mellem forsvaret og midtbanen, men oftest er mit pres ikke lige så ultimativt som dem foran mig.
No, move side to side quite a bit more than the other guys, moving not only forward but laterally as well. Because he has to cover a lot of space to get the ball, he also maybe doesn't make as many high intense actions as say Andrew and Lebo would in the 8. So when I work with those guys, it would be much more working on high intense or sprint actions, the ability to make multiple repetitions throughout the course of the game.
Us, the midfielders and the strikers, we have constant movement, which is based on the positioning in the game. We want to, of course, most of the time, attack through the middle, so everybody has to continuously move, because if you don't move, then we don't have options to play forward. And when it comes to defensively, everybody's running at a high tempo to win back the ball as fast as possible. So if we don't run as much, then I don't think we'll have as much genpressing situations, and that will limit our game. It's mentally challenging, of course, to run. You can question that from everybody. It's really mentally challenging, but that's our fundamental in the game. That's what we know. That's within our DNA, so it comes automatic. When you have to make that sprint, you know, okay, this is going to benefit not only me, but it's going to benefit the next guy. which is in my team, and that can lead to us scoring a goal or defending a really good chance that's created against us.
I løbet af kampen er det vigtigt, at vi holder vores intensitet ved også at kunne falde tilbage. Vi kan ikke presse ekstremt hele kampen igennem. Vi bliver nødt til at kunne variere det en gang imellem. Jeg synes, vi er bedre til at vurdere, hvornår vi skal stå lidt lavere og ligesom reste og få vores kræfter tilbage igen.
The opponents know that we run a lot and that we can run a lot. We're able to maintain a high level of meters and actions in the last 15 minutes of the game. A lot of it is mental in the sense that the players know they can do it because of the volume that we had in the preseason. They can see the numbers.
I don't think fatigue is something that comes within our team. I mean, we have a lot of players that have been playing most of the time throughout the whole season, of course, but the level of energy in the team that we have is quite consistent. It's not a matter of us being tired that we lose games. I think it's a matter of us not hitting our level on certain match days, technically, most of the time, because we miss a lot of chances. Of course, we create a lot of chances throughout the game, and from the first minute till the 90th minute, we show that we can score a goal. So I don't think if we were tired of a team, we would get as many chances as we create in all the games that we play.